Hey y'all, Jamie here. Proud 55-year-old trans woman from New Orleans. So, where last I left off. Well, my front door had been kicked in at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. They kicked in my door and it was my sisters. And they were screaming, "You stole our car. You stole my sister." My sister Deanne was saying that I stole her car. Didn't. I didn't. So, Puerto Rican Tracy, one of my best friends, was staying with me and Mickey. She picked up a claw hammer off of the dining room table and she said, "You better get out. You better back the fuck up. You better back the fuck up." And they didn't. She threw the claw hammer and I heard screams. I heard screams and there was blood. And the claw hammer hit my sister Daphne in the fucking mouth. Hit her right here, cleared out, like bust her mouth open this way and this way, cleared out 9 teeth. Come to find out, cleared out 9 teeth. Um, Shattered the bones in her face. Yeah, it messed her up bad. The police were called. They showed up. Y'all, we didn't get in trouble. Like, they kicked in my door. I didn't steal her car. She was my sister. I needed it to get home to go to work, and the cops believed us. Like, they listened to me. I was being rational. They listened to me. So, at any rate, they left. And I had a strong feeling that things were going to get bad. I just had a feeling there would be retaliation of some sort, and I didn't want to be around for it. So I went to see my little sister Deanne's sugar daddy, Mike. Mike, who had offered to give me a sex change before. Like, had offered to do surgery, bottom surgery on me before. I swear to God. Anyway, in his house. In his house. Anyway, I went to him and I said, "Mike, this little teenager's running around in your car. She's my sister. I love her, but now she's accused me of stealing it. You're going to get in trouble with all of this. The police were called. Like, this is going to fall back on you because the car's in your name, right?" Mike was like, "Oh, Jamie, I want that car out of my name. I need that car out of my name." And I said, "You know what, Mike? You're absolutely right. You do. And I can help you with that." He sold it to me. 20 bucks. Is that shady? Yeah, it is. Was it shady of my sister to fucking overreact and kick in my door at 5 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, it was. So, at that age, did I feel bad? No, not at that particular point. At that particular point, I was hopping mad, honey. I was hopping mad. So, I moved. I up and moved within like 2 days. I found an apartment that same day. It was not a house, it was a house. Little 2 bedroom, 1 bath house. It was over in a little town called Bellchase on the West Bank, right? So me and Tracy, I'm sorry, I'm getting winded. Me and Tracy and Mickey move into this little 2 bedroom house. And Tracy and I are working in the French Quarter, stripping in the strip clubs. And we're making good money, partying way too much. Mickey was supposed to be hustling. Allegedly, he was hustling. And then whispers came back to me. Yeah. Whispers came back to me that, "Girl, when you're not looking, your husband's up to things." Up to things. So I set out to catch him. He thought I was going to be at work one night, and I popped up in the bar where I knew he was going to be hustling, trying to make money. And when he saw me, he was with her. Yeah. Me and Tracy, I told him, "Get the fuck out." Tracy was going to be my backup to make sure he got out with no drama, okay? So, to avoid drama, what does she do? She fucking bought a bottle of champagne. A bottle of champagne. Popped the cork when he was getting ready to leave with his bags. Handed me a flute of champagne and was like, "Cheers, girl, we're single now," as he's walking out the door. Yeah, we were messy little bitches in those days. We were such messy little bitches in those days. So, yeah, that he goes off. Him and this girl Sylvia shack up for about a week before he came back crawling to me, crying and screaming about Yeah, I can't be without you. Please take me back. I love you. I miss you. You're my wife," and all of that, right? Okay. All right, Mickey. I'm sorry I lied. I'm sorry I lied. Okay. I said, "Come talk to me tomorrow. I'll think about it. Come talk to me tomorrow." Mhm. So, I didn't fall for it immediately. I was gonna fall for it. Like, I'm a sucker. I was gonna fall for it, but not immediately. What did I do? I pulled a mommy dearest. Mhm. I went home and I cut him out of every fucking photograph in the photo album that we had together, of the whole first year together, and there were a bunch of pictures in there, and I went and I cut him out of all of them, and not only did I cut him out of them, if it was a far away picture, I scratched him out. Like, if he was little bitty in the picture, I scratched him out. I got rid of that son of a bitch in everything. Do you hear me? Everything. Then I let him come home. And if y'all want to know what happened next, y'all know the routine. Be here next time, and I will too. I love you all. I love you all for watching, and I love you for the comments. Talk to you later. Bye bye.